And stream of migration. In stream of migration, done, we have studied, there are 4 streams of migration, and it was rural to rural, urban to urban, urban to rural, rural to urban. Then next topic we have taken about causes of migration, causes of migration. And then we took what is e-migration, what is I-migration. So when I say I-migration, only for to recognize that it is called IMM, IM plus migration, I-migration, in which the population come to a place from other place, to our country from the other country. Causes of migration. I was talking about causes of migration yesterday. We have talked a lot about the causes of migration, different type of migration. Okay, so today we will take causes of migration. Beside that small points, today we will talk about the major factors. And the major factors of cause of migration when we take are 2. Number 1, push factor, and number 2, pull factors. Push factor and pull factors. Okay. So let us take first pull factors. We are living in Delhi. We are living in a big city, a metro city, a cosmopolitan city. Say Bombay is there, Chennai is there, Bangalore is there, Calcutta is there. Big town, big metro cities. They are having so many basic factors due to which the population of surrounding areas or from the village or from the small towns comes there. Means city like Delhi, we are living in Delhi, so it is very easy to understand, attracts the population, the people of small city, small town, small region. So let us take first point. We have earlier also discussed. So first point is jobs. Okay, employment. This is a very big पुल फैक्टर्स खींचता है अपनी तरफ, दिल्ली में, बॉम्बे में, चेन्नई में, कलकत्ता में. Okay, because according to the education, it is the higher or the lower. According to the skill, unskillful, skillful, any type of, any person can get any type of job in big cities, in metro cities, like in Delhi. He can run rickshaw, taxi, bullock cart, delivery boy, jobs in banks, offices, government jobs, civil services, anything, variety of various job, large number of job opportunities are there in big cities, all metro cities, all big cities. So this is the first major important factor, which is pull factor, which attracts large crowd, large population. Okay, number one. Number two, higher education for advanced studies. The students come from throughout the country. The students from throughout the country comes to big cities, metro cities. Once again, Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, Chennai, Calcutta, Chandigarh, Indore. Okay, these so education, their education hub also. They have a variety of education and their institution. So, due to different type of institution and education, it also attracts the population from the village or town or city. Village is having no UG college or PG college, so for after 12 they have to move to the cities. They move to a city or town, and there is only one college, and seats are full, or their choice subjects are not there, stream is not there. They will move to the metro cities. Okay, or for advanced studies like research work, PhD. Okay, अगर रिसर्च वगैरह करना उनको तो दे हैव टू मूव टू द बिग सिटीज. गांव के स्मॉल सिटीज में, गांव में स्मॉल टाउन्स में पीएचडी की फैसिलिटीज नहीं होती है, साइंटिफिक रिसर्च नहीं होती है, फैसिलिटीज नहीं है. तो नंबर वन जॉब्स हो गया, एम्प्लॉयमेंट हो गया. Number two, higher education, higher studies. Number three, medical facilities, medical facilities for the medical purpose also, for the healthcare. Okay, in the villages there is no healthcare facilities even today also. These villagers have to move to the a big village or a town where they will have a dispensary of having a one doctor, or one doctor is having 10 to 20 villages every day, moving every day to see the people. So it is not necessary they are having the doctor there. Again, they have to move to big city. And it's not compulsory that the big city is having all the facilities. So for the special medical problems like cancer or anything else, critical illness, for the critical illness, they have to move to the metro cities like Delhi, Bombay, Calcutta, all the metro cities. Okay. So for the health problems also, the people comes to the metro cities. Again, we are living in Delhi, so it is very easy to understand this point. As we see, there is a long, long queues in front of the government hospitals like AIMS, Safdarjung. Okay, they are having long queues, and the peoples are coming from throughout the country because government provides here the free facility for the poor ones, also to the everyone. And AIM is number one medical science institute in India. They are having all the healthcare for all critical illness. Okay, so you can get it. So we have covered 2 points, 3 points. Okay, so first was the job, second was healthcare, and third, second education, and third healthcare. Beside this, beside this, next is standard of living. Standard of living. The facilities we are having in Delhi. Do we have the facilities all over India? All the villages, small towns, small cities? No. We get here 24 hours lights. The power supply is 24 hours. But the small villages are having power supply either for 1 hour, 2 hour, 5 hours, 4 hours, that's it. So people who want to start their business, they want to run a factory. So factory requires 24 hours power supply. So small businessmen or the factory owners used to move from village to a big town. If they are having same problem there, they move to big city or to a larger city. Okay, so standard of living तो नहीं बोलूँगा. I will say the facilities, the power supply. You can say we can use here word. The power supply also is a main factor due to which the businessmen, the factory owners used to move to small to the big cities, from small places to the big place. So this is the pull factor also. Okay, pull factor for factory owners. They will not come to the Delhi, but they will come to the NCR, nearby areas, or to the big cities like Ghaziabad, Meerut. आसपास के छोटे वगैरह एरिया से अगर उनको फैक्ट्री चलानी है, they will move to the big city. हाँ, the point was standard of living. The educated people who or the jobs who are doing the jobs or business in the Meerut, Ghaziabad, Sonipat, Panipat, they are having a lot of money, but they are not having the facilities what they want in those small cities. So they used to run to the Delhi, and they want a high standard of living. Means the facilities like a big malls, PVR, cinema halls, entertainment factors, a theater is there, okay, Adventure Island is there, metro train is there, airport is there, international airport is there. These are things makes a city's standard high. Okay, so people want these all facilities who move uh, weekly, monthly from India to abroad. So they want to live in Delhi, so it will be easy for them to avail these facilities and also make standard of life a little high. Okay. Uh, Next comes safety and security. Safety and security. In a lot of places, the villages especially due to a lot of problems, caste problem, religion problem, rich and poor problem. Okay, Jamidari system is also still they are having the big landlords are having big gundas also. So a lot of problems makes unsecure. The small people makes are unsecure. So they also leave those villages and move to the big towns and cities. So security, okay, that is called security and law and order, you can say. But if you see in Delhi, we are having a police on each and every places on all the roads. There, gypsies are moving. Their cars are moving. Their jeeps are moving from one red light to another red light. So we feel safe. We see police everywhere, but we don't see the police everywhere in the villages. There are so many villages without any police station. Okay, I have talked these top points earlier also in the causes of migration. The same points we are talking here. Okay, so I am talking these points in pull factors. पॉइंट सेम रहेंगे, यही पॉइंट्स कुछ पुश फैक्टर में हो जाएंगे. ओके, और ये पॉइंट्स अभी हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं पुल फैक्टर्स में. दिल्ली में क्यों आना चाहते हैं, बड़े शहर में लोग क्यों आना चाहते हैं, व्हाई डिड वांट टू कम टू हियर दिल्ली. सम फिजिकल रीजंस आर आल्सो देयर. Good roads, as I said, good roads. When you talk about infrastructure, good life, तो उसमें सब कुछ आते हैं. Good roads and market, malls, cinema halls, PVRs. Okay, these all comes in for the standard of life. Security हो गई, law and order हो गया, and then makes political situation. Political situation. Delhi is peaceful. You can say union territory, or if I say Rajasthan is very peaceful place, Madhya Pradesh is very peaceful place. So the people living in other states having a lot of trouble like Kashmir or like Assam, they will leave those states and they will move to the other states which are much more peaceful. The people who believe in peace, they will move to those places where there is a peace. So political environment, that is called political environment, also attract the people to live there for. Okay, even Gujarat also. So there is also a very peaceful and environment. So people who used to go there, and that is they're having jobs also. They are having good facilities also. The cheap land and the electricity and the manpower, everything is there. So a lot of businessmen have settled there in Gujarat. Okay, so these all are pull factors, and the same factors we can write, but our language have to change in push factor. The same points are also important for the village peoples where they don't have these all facilities. So because they don't have these facilities, so these factors will be push factor from the village. And for cities, the same points will be the pull factors. So you can understand the points are same, the factors are same, except two, three things. We can't say that don't write like this way. Okay, there is no cinema hall in villages, so people move to the cities, and there is no PVR, there is no mall. So, sir ने बोला था फिर ना, तो we have to write the same points. No, no, no. You can't write the all points, but we have to select some points which are feasible in that area. Okay, the suits to that area. Village को कौन सा village क्या basic problems हैं? Their basic problem is not the cinema hall or PVR or movie or gym or any bike or car or roads. Road is there, but due to bad road, they will not leave the village. Only for the jobs, for the jobs, for education, and for health. This is the three main causes. The people, these are three main causes in the push factor. People move from village to city. They leave one place to another place. And we have seen earlier also, there was a very large migration of the people from Delhi to Bihar. अपने गांव वापस जाना चाह रहे थे. They all were standing and waiting at the bus stand, Anand Vihar bus stand. Why they were going back to the village? या तो जॉब करने आए थे, सब कुछ था, प्रोजेक्ट था. अभी वापस क्यों जा रहे हैं? तो that is also point which is also push factor, and that is what we have discussed earlier also. Epidemic. sorry once again, there was a interruption. It was disconnected, so some problems are there in Zoom app. Everybody is facing on all the classes. I am facing. Yesterday I faced for class 10, and the same I am facing today for your class. This is the second time we have our link has broken. So no problem. Let's move forward from a push factor to pull factor. It is very important. Okay. And the question comes, you can note down. Distinguish between push factor and pull factor. Distinguish between pull factor and push factor. Or what is the difference between? What is the difference between pull factors and push factors? Okay. Pull factor and push factor. So this is very important. Next, we will take one mark question I'm giving to you, and answer you have to search yourself. Okay, this is only a GK type of question which comes in 1 marks. So, why is the female marriage migration? Note down all of you. 1 mark question. Okay, MCQ में आ सकता है आपके. Why is the female marriage migration law in Meghalaya different? So, why is the female marriage migration law in Meghalaya different? For you, it's very easy. You can ask your friends who are not having the geography, who are having the legal studies. They should know the answer. And tell them this is a very important question for them also. So prepare with them. They should also have the answer. Okay. So this is the question I have given you for 1 mark. You have to search the answer and you have to write the answer. Okay. Next topic is consequences of migration. Consequences of migration. CONSEQUENCES. Okay. Consequences of migration. So, migration is response to the uneven distribution of opportunities over space. People tends to move from place of low opportunity and safe to the place of higher opportunity and better safety. This is in turn creates both benefits and problems for the areas people migrate from and migrate to. Consequences can be observed in economic, social, cultural, political, demography. What do you got? These lines means what happens due to migration. Okay. When we say there are two types of migration, I migration, okay, immigration. So when there is I migration, so the people come from other country to our country. I have discussed earlier also. I have told you the number of people, okay, how many lakhs of people. 30 lakhs people came from Bangladesh to our country. I've given you data. 10 lakhs people from Pakistan came to our country. The 40 lakhs population increase. And when the population will increase, you can see what economic problem will be there to our country. There will be a shortage of jobs. What social problems will be there? You can understand. Cultural problem is not easy to understand. The different cultures who are not seen a new culture there. Political, yes, political. All the leaders enjoy their political scenario by criticizing each other, okay, and supporting their own peoples. And then demographic terms. Demographic terms saying India and its neighboring countries, and all the neighboring countries people migrate to India. So the population of India will increase. The growth rate will also increase. The people from Bangladesh come to India. 30 lakhs people came to India up to 2001. So their population is decreased. So growth rate in Bangladesh is decreased. So growth rate is not only based on birth rate minus death rate, this will be growth rate. Growth rate is also dependent on the migration. If this is high migration, then the growth will increase. If there is immigration, okay, population is moving to the other countries, our growth will decrease. Okay, so these are the consequences of migration, and this is why we are fighting here in India. Why we are having NCR, why we are having this NPR. So this is what the government wants to know: how many people migrated from India to the other countries, to the which countries, and the people who came from the other countries to our countries, they have migrated from our neighboring countries to India, from throughout the world to India, and what is their number? So according to that number, government have to plan. Government have to make plans. One plan is for all the people of India, and the second plan is according to the population of different culture, different caste, different religion. Okay, because India is, you can see, India is divided into so many minorities, scheduled caste, scheduled tribes. Okay, Sikh, Jain, Parsis, Muslims. So according to their percentage, people used to make, the government makes their development plans, okay, which comes in 5-year plan. You will read later, 5-year plan. So in 5-year plan, people like this, after 10 years, there will be a census. So here, for next 10 years, government will have a plan for all different people of different societies, different caste, different culture, different religion, according to their population. If government is not having their data, how government can make a perfect plan for the development of these all different communities, social groups, social population, different population of India. So the census is necessary for each and every country to make a proper planning for the future for the next 10 years. So they make 5-year plan, and then they say which plan has worked very well and which plan, in which planning they are failed. So they can change after next 5 years. Okay. So this all will come in consequences of migration. So I think it's like 2 minutes left. So I should stop today. And tomorrow we will take economic consequences. Okay. What will happen later. So thank you so much for today.